Observation. The Sith Academy is essentially a school for overconfident meatbags. Shall I begin the exterminations now, Master?
Absolutely. Welcome to the show, everyone. Tonight we're going to be playing Star Wars KOTOR for the first time. We're about halfway through the game, and we're going to be taking on the Sith Academy at Korriban. And I'm going to bring my murder bot with me, and we'll just see how it goes. Now, we're going to be playing this on an actual Xbox tonight. We're going to be playing it on my actual Xbox, but I got to tell you guys, the like storms are active tonight. So if you guys watching live can see it in your heart to get this video up to 10 likes live, I'll switch from this perfect form-fitting controller to this dark side approved Duke controller. Look how much bigger this controller is. Also note the different placement of the black and white buttons and the start and select buttons. Completely different. But I'm pretty sure that the game was meant for this controller. You guys gotta help me. I want to play with this one. But we gotta like up. We gotta get 10 likes going. Alright? Bonus assignment, if you guys get it to 15 likes live, I'll go do the Swoop Race and we'll beat it tonight. We have to beat the Swoop Race. Alright, here's a little bit of homework for anyone watching in the archive. I'm talking to you! If we can get this video to 20 likes in the archive, I'll play the whole next episode in my dark side onesie underwear. That's a pretty good deal, because it takes a pretty significant damage reduction. Or increase, whatever. Alright, so you gotta want it. Alright, I think that's about sufficient. Let's get in there, everybody. Welcome to Radland. This is my studio where I get out of my mind twice a week. And we got a big news, everybody. YouTube saw it in their infinite wisdom to finally allow us to be monetized. We got monetized after 4.5 years. So that essentially means that YouTube says, alright, if you guys want, if you have money burning a hole in your pocket, you can throw it at Radland and get membership on this channel. On YouTube. Now, the Twitchsters have been able to do that for 5 years, but YouTube, finally, if you guys want, that option is now available. But, I'm not just some maniac out there saying like, come on. You get something out of it. Saturday, we do a private stream, and we've been doing a private stream for the last 3 years. Or 2 years, I don't know how long it's been. Saturday, private stream over on the Discord. So, members, private Discord, you get something. Alright, apparently you can do super chats too, but I don't know what that means. So if you guys feel like doing that tonight, test it out. Let's get nuts. Other than that, that's all I had to say. Let's play some Star Wars KOTOR. And Revan's already in the chat. Welcome in, Revan. Alright, let's get to Meatbag Academy. This is where we were destined to be, Revan. I had no idea there was going to be a whole Sith level in this game. I'm excited for it. I played just a little ahead to get the thumbnail done, and you can go full ham in this place. Alright. Let your droid be free, everyone. Enroll him now in Meatbag Academy. Just a man and his murder bot. Alright, I think that's working. That's working. Huzzah. I have to do... Oh, that's right. Oh, man. I forgot this game's so rascally. Or YouTube is so rascally. If you don't, go onto YouTube after and hand select that you're playing Star Wars KOTOR. It just won't tell anyone what you're doing. Play it ahead without us. No. I just had to get out of the Academy to where you can take a screenshot. If you look at the thumbnail for the show, I had to take a thumbnail, so I had to play ahead basically like 10 minutes. I do know that it gets wild within the first 10 minutes of getting in that Academy, but that's it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Ratty Boy's here to get nuts, but I do have to get the thumbnails done. Otherwise, it's just a screenshot from the game. In the ship or something. That just wouldn't look right. Alright, so we are officially getting nuts. Confirmed. That is not what I need. I need to go somewhere else. I'll forgiven. Revan, when was the last time you played through this game? That's what I want to know. I want to know when the last time you got nuts in this game was. Like the last full playthrough. Alright, is this where I need to go? There. And apparently it says I'm not going live. On YouTube. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Well, if we are going live on YouTube, if anyone could check, let me know. Otherwise, I'm stuck here. View my channel? Will that allow me to do it? No, that's my... Alright, I don't think we're going live to YouTube right now. It says we're going to both channels, but... Alright, let me test this out. Don't show me an X. Alright, it says we're both there. Alright, well, maybe we'll fix that in a second or two. For now, you gotta get into the game or else the start of the stream is just hosed up. Alright, now, you didn't tell me there was a Sith planet, Revan. A whole Sith planet. Again, I keep asking. It's so confusing. Sith are a species. Sith are a way of life. I don't know what the hell's going on here. It's volcanic mountain range, native species not known, now settled. Dreshdale settlement. I wanted it to be a surprise. Well, I guess it was. I have to look ahead just a bit, but most of the game is a total mystery to me. I have no idea what the star map is, or the star fort. Explained later was all he said. All right, let's go. Well, you're off the hook. All's forgiven. All right, while this hot cutscene's playing, I'm going to keep looking over YouTube, see if I can fix this goddamn thing. If I did this. If I looked at my phone to see if I was on. I need to know what the hell's going on with Malik. The dude is unhinged. Killing everybody. He's the only one more unhinged than me, and I can't live with that. Can't and won't live with that. We're having another sick vision. All right, let's see if we can see where the star map is. What does that look like? It's in a stinky green fart cloud. Oh, yeah. I know exactly where that is. Boom. Alright, we're gonna experiment with something. I'm gonna upload the thumbnail to the YouTube video tonight. Guess you gotta kill them. Well, it was a matter of fact that they were all gonna get killed no matter what. They don't know who there is a truly...
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Revan and Malak. There are some who believe Korriban is the birthplace of the Sith. This planet is an evil place. There are secrets here best left uncovered.
I don't understand why she's getting the visions, Revan. I thought I was the chosen one. I'm the catalyst. Why is she getting all the hot visions too? Oh, because she has battle meditation? That doesn't make any sense. Man, when we see this battle meditation, it better be something else. Because it's got the Sith on the run, man. Star Wars. Knights of the Old Republic. Boom. Boom. Alright, now we got that taken care of. It looked like the star map was in some sort of cave. We have to uncover those secrets if we want to stop Malak. I don't have time for your visions, Bastila. So do we, at this point, do we know Revan's been killed? Hey, what up, Simon? What up, Simon? What up, Brad? What up, Simon? Alright, special enough for battle meditation, maybe special enough for seeing visions. Alright, well, when do I get battle meditation then? That's got to be the end of the game, right?
The visions are as much yours as mine, and they are the key to finding the Starforge and stopping Malak. During the vision, I felt cold and trapped, almost as if I was buried alive. It felt like we were in some kind of tomb. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Won't the Sith recognize you? It would be safer if you stayed hidden on the ship.
Maybe you're right. Most of the Dark Jedi would only know me by name, but there are a few among them who might recognize my face. For the safety of our mission, I must remain on the Ebon Hawk while we are on this planet.
Alright. You're benched. Take a lap, hit the showers. Karth, what up, my man?
Yes, what's on your mind?
You've been very quiet lately. I know. You never take me on the missions, Dumper. I thought we were brothers.
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
Left out of the loop? I don't understand. I'm not the one leaving you out of the loop, Karth. You won't give me any details about... Oh, poor baby! Oh, you need filling in on some detail? Why does he stick with me?
You want to be smart, do you? Fine. So long as I get some questions answered. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there
Holy
and refused
frick,
to
he
tell
pointed the gun at
about
me.
it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Tatooine for training. Isn't that strange?
Because I train so fast. I'm the best there is, the best there was, best there ever will be. Alright, special note for this. At this point, Revan is supposed to be dead. Alright, but we already know he's dead. Simon, boy! Ah! You know what we'll do?
That'll play.
Well, I know what we'll do whenever anyone subs up. We'll do what must be done. And...
Crybaby Karth.
Crybaby Karth. Do I not have the... There we go. This one's for you, Simon. You're doing it right. Ah, there we go. Oh, crybaby Karth sub, yeah. That's none of your business, frankly. Frankly, I'm a little offended. Yeah, right back at you, Simon. Alright, they thought it was more important that I help find the star map than stay. Yeah, that's fair. So I'm just being an idiot if I don't tell them. Why should anything the Jedi do seem strange to you?
None of my business. I'm sorry, aren't I a part of this mission? I mean, the Jedi may be in charge.
None of my business?
I'm risking all the
What do
same
you mean?
things you are.
Don't you point that gun at me! If you want to step to the big dog, we can step. You can see him brandishing it in the foreground. Isn't that the point? Aren't we all in this together? Yeah, except it's none of your business. Oh, get a hold of yourself. I'm sick of your paranoia. I'm sick of your crying. I'm sick of your stupid hair. Dumper, what does my hair have to do with this?
You can be sick of whatever you like. What I'm sick of is being kept in the dark. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Come on! There has to be a reason. You know? How else did I get this nervous tick? This dude's unhinged. He's more unhinged than I am. What is he doing? I'm sick of listening to your rant. Why don't you leave? Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just... Damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
Like, they're still letting me go at him. I am not gonna betray you. I am not Saul. And just what are you gonna do about it? Can he leave the mission right now? I'm sick of listening to this. Just shut up and leave. Or just shut up or leave. I think this seems more unhinged to me. And just what are you gonna do about it? I start poking him in the chest, even though he's brandishing a gun.
Nothing. Not yet. I just better hope I don't get a reason to. Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Who exactly is Saul again? Is that a guy that betrayed him at some point?
How can I help?
Why did the council send me with you on this mission? That is a great question. You know how to get these goddamn Gizga off the ship? You gotta strangle him one at a time. Give him the sleeper hold. He might. Oh, okay. Oh, why did the council send me on this mission? Show me,
Why?
Seems like the right thing to
accomplish
ask.
this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission. And there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
Fine, it's enough. Pop out chat. That's what I want. Yes. Now I can see what happens on YouTube straight up. No! But you know what? I'm worried about YouTube. Here we are in a 2-year super stint. Welcome in, Sage. What a super stud. No text-to-speech? I just wanted to get on. Are we hyping up? Did we hype up? We got hype trained up. You guys hype trained up. All right, well, if we're hyping up, I gotta get hyped up. All right, whenever the Twitchers get out of their mind, I gotta meet or exceed that energy, and I have just the way to do that, everyone. All right. This is early on for a hype. You guys done hyped out of your mind. I think it would be prudent if we did the following. There we go. God, no. No!
The government attempted to take back this material.
Thank you, Revan.
It was deemed dangerous for public consumption.
You wanna get nuts? You guys getting hyped out? You guys are getting hyped out of your mind. I'm getting hyped out of my mind. Let's do it. Come on, get your spandex on, everyone. Time to get nuts. Come on, let's let's get nuts! You guys done getting nuts yet? No, not even close. Come on, get those legs going. Come on, cardio, cardio. I got my spandex on underneath. That's how I'm so nimble.
Material. No.
You don't know where I'm going. You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what under this.
The government.
One of these?
From us.
I don't think so.
God
One
damn.
of these? I don't think so.
Men on bikes.
Come on, you guys wanna get nuts?
10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, I bet you guys thought Tiny Rabbit's done on this show, but he's coming back. Oh, come on! You want a piece of the big nut? Oh!
Roll up your sleeves and get to work.
Okay! You know?
It's time to create a shallow
Alright, thank you for that, Sage.
spandex.
Get your spandex on, I hope, right? Alright.
What a jam. That was like a world record height on this show.
Theme song on full blast.
Yeah, you know what is hype? The Home Improvements theme song on full blast. I do that at least once a day. It's what I do to just meditate and relax, you know, stay calm. Alright, the Force wants us to be together. Why do you keep resisting my undeniable charms? Oh my god, he's a smoothie. It just seems odd that they would send me off without a master to guide me. I just don't trust the Council and their motives. And that's it. The reason for, that's enough reason for you to accept all this.
I admit.
Because
there
the
were times
Council
that I
said
wondered if this
so.
was more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
I get the feeling that there's more going on than I know.
I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest.
Magnum PI is red hot. I couldn't get Mrs. Grad on board.
Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith.
Yo, Shorty, get in here, buddy.
The Council would
Sunday fun day.
to test
Or wait, no, it's Friday
They
fun day.
calculated the risks,
Whatever.
and in the end chose the only option available.
I guess it makes sense. I am not convinced.
You must learn to
That's why
trust
I'm going to
the
Sith
wisdom of
Academy.
the
Shorty, we're at the Sith Academy. No one told me there was a Sith Academy in this game.
So impatient.
You'd think with Selleck that it would have brought her in. I would have thought so, but it's my list. Tom Selleck is the top of my top attractive men of all time list. I don't know what's hers. She put Chris Farley on her list, so she's all fricked up. It's all topsy-turvy for her. Korriban is killer. All right. I'm excited for this. Me? You're the one who thought that this was her big audition for masterhood. Man, I'm such a sassy motherfricker. Oh, great, another lecture. This never gets old. You're right. I suppose we should get back to the mission now.
Must you be so frustrating? I admit I had a moment of foolish pride, but I'm over it. Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn.
She's got me. She pegged me. That's exactly right. What can I say? It's fun. Hey, you started this. What a baby he is.
I started it. You were the one who brought up the issue of the Council.
That's true.
You were the one who questioned our mission. You were the one who mocked me for thinking I was being tested.
Just look deeply into his eyes. Yeah. Careful, remember your self-control. Lighten up. I'm only joking. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You are a very odd man. Do you know that? I simply don't know how to deal with you. All I want to do is help you, but you seem determined to drive me mad.
It's actually accurate. That's exactly right. It's exactly right. Complain all you want, but you know you love it. Wow, he's negging her hard. Oh, Jesus. I'm not so bad. You just have to learn to accept me for what I am. Fine, we'll see if we can finagle our way into a relationship with her.
I don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about serious matters, or if I should be
Hey, nerd, welcome in, dude.
Always lighten the mood. Come on, come. Let's move on. There's much to be done.
Stop fricking around. There's much to be done. There is much fricking around to be done. Just look at my guy. Everything about his body language just fills me with glee. Because you know he's unhinged. I honestly, the dark side character in this game, I can't understand his motivations or why he's doing anything that he's doing. Well, let's see if Big Z's a little sour at us. A little sore about how, whatever, the Kashyyyk went down. There's something you want. You know anything about the planet we're on? Wonder if you could make, yeah, give me some grenades. Fine. Careful with it. Have anything more to say about yourself, Zalbar? Big Z. I will fulfill my life debt to you. Forever and always, I will just stand here and not talk with you. I don't think I have to explain why. You witnessed it and what happened on Kashyyyk. What is still going on? The slavers are responsible for what happened, not me. I didn't do a lot to stop it. Perhaps the outsiders are to blame, but your people are complicit. Oh my god. Your attitude better not interfere with your service to me. That is even more unhinged. Ah, the game we used to play, so nostalgic. On your stream, you mean, nerd? Or just like you talking about Wii as in just, in general? I've been playing this as basically the biggest jerk you can be in the game, and I'm stunned. I'm flabbergasted at how fricked up the choices are. Used to play, still play, and always play. Nerd! Alright, there you go. Alright, this is just such a mean thing to say to him. Your attitude better not interfere with us. On this mission, you think I'm gonna let you go out and help me in this Sith Academy? Not in your life. I'm only a slave to you, just like my people are slaves. Well, Chundar has shown me how to use you anyways. Shown me how to use you anyways. As long as you think you're leading, you don't care what those beneath you do. I will use this to my advantage. Wow, he's such an honest guy. I owe you a life debt, and I will honor it, but I will also serve myself. That is all I have to say. Here's your goddamn grenade. Don't blow your penis off with it. I'll do whatever I want with this grenade. Alright, HK, you're coming out with the big dog.
HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I'd like to know more about your functionality. You don't need to call me Master, you know. You don't know anything about these Gizka, HK? That'll be all. Alright, let's see if he has any more information.
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
They said they're removing your restraint. I don't think he has anything.
Answer.
Nothing new.
I believe I have been...
Just back in the day, yep. This one's on an actual Xbox, though. Boom, 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 boom. One day they will remake this game, and it will have way better graphics, and it will be even bigger hit than it was. Do you think? Because Disney has purchased Star Wars since then. I don't know if that sounds right. I don't know if it's ever going to happen.
Observation. My physical ability... As you desire.
Yeah, what do you want?
Let's get some more nerve stimulants from this guy.
Hey, don't worry. A real warrior. There anything else?
Yeah. I got the good stuff. It's right here. I got it right here. There you go. Couple nipple hairs for you. There you go. Good luck on your mission, Tom.
Hey, don't worry. A real warrior. There anything else you... Your choice.
I don't think he gave it to me. Son of a frickster. Well, I would go talk to her about her brother, but I just don't care. Alright, HK's coming with me, and I think I want 2 Force guys with me, so we're gonna bring the Jolie with us. He's really just along for the ride, Jolie. He doesn't care what the hell's happening. Ah, that was really fricked up what happened there. Oh well. I believe that a remake of this game could be awesome. Though, nerd, I actually agree 100%. But man, I just don't know if their heart's in it. Like, this is clearly like the most significant. It's the most cult Star Wars game ever made. Would you guys agree with that? You think there's a more cult Star Wars game? Like, the fans of this game enjoy this game quite a bit to this day. But I don't know if they could sell it to a new audience. New audiences are crazy. I don't know how anyone's supposed to make a game now. Canaris meeting you behind the gym with the gear. Yeah, I got the gear. Are you on the gear? You want the gear? I got the gear. We got the pills and we got the syringes. Whatever you want. You combine them both, whatever you want. I got the stem cells too. It's fresh off the market, man. Fresh stem cells. I had to kill a newborn for this. It's fresh. It's fresh though. That is dark. Alright. Ah, I see. Another Jedi. Come to small Korriban, yes? Good to meet you. I don't know why Jedi are allowed to come here if it's a Sith Academy. That doesn't make any sense. Hey, Jedi come here often? Hey, you're wrong. I ain't no goddamn Jedi. I assumed you were. Perhaps a Jedi from the lightsaber you were carrying. My mistake. Hey, you know Darkseid carried the lightsaber too, buddy. What is a Sith then? That doesn't make any sense. There are many people who come to Korriban from throughout Sith space, hoping to join the Academy. Some of them are Jedi who have left the Order. Alright, so if you leave the Order, are you still considered a Jedi, though? You will get into the Academy for certain. I understand Jedi who have left the light side are made very welcome. So I would imagine. What's this Academy you mentioned? But I haven't left the light side. Oh, I thought you would have come by, that's why. I thought you would have been, that would have been why you came here. There's a Sith Academy just outside Dresde, where they train their students and such. But enough about that. It's very nice to see the Ebon Hawk has returned. I have not seen that ship for some time indeed. You know of my ship? Since you're a regular to our little colony, the docking fee's only $1.25, sir. Come on, that's not really necessary, is it? I suppose there's no need to charge the owner of the Ebon Hawk any fee, really. I'll open the door for you. Alright. Simon says, seems every RPG maker is desperate to make an MMO instead. I know! I know some of you guys like MMOs, and I don't want to bum you out, but I hate MMOs. I don't want to play them. They feel they're hollow. There's no game there. It's all internet stuff. It's like it's not even a game anymore. It's more just like an internet interactivity chat room that you're with people in. I don't want to do that. I want to play a hot game with red hot graphics and getting out of your mind. Actually, are there any MMOs that have red hot graphics? Because that would probably lure me in a little more. Imagine if when the remake... Oh, hold on. I gotta go further back. Canner's meeting behind the gym with the gear. It could be, but realistically, those in charge of the Star Wars license usually botch a lot of the content of the franchise. Did you play Outlaws, Revan? I'd like to give Outlaws a shot. I'm not too put off by, you know, the typical internet stuff. I like open world jank. I like it. There, I said. I want to see if it has funny internet open world jank. I imagine when the remake comes out, and it is supposed to, is that what the rumor is? It won't matter. It won't be all that much better. Maybe even worse than Dragon Age Veilguard. And that one seemed like a swing and a whiff. Actually, yeah, are those the same people who would make the remake here? You know damn well that they would just remove all of the dark side stuff. And I know then people are like, but what? Why do you have to be a jerk in your games? Yeah, that's the way I like to play my games. I'm not a jerk in real life. Are you a murderer in real life just because you played Manhunt and you jabbed a shard of glass into a guy's neck? No. You wanted something messed up. Now, I think Veilguard could have actually really knocked it out of the park if they had a dark side character that just exactly went the opposite on all the stuff that everyone was bummed out about. I can't believe they brought in this and that. Have a dark side character explain it from the other side 100% and why that character thinks that way. Oh my god, it would have blown some minds and it would have actually earned a lot of respect from me. Like, okay, tell both sides of the story, you know? What's the problem here? No, they don't have the balls anymore. BioWare certainly doesn't have the balls to do it. Alright, seems like every RPG is making MMOs. Yep. Did you hear, rumor has it, that a new Star Wars series is supposedly going to feature Revan? What? Looks like KOTOR is going to be canon after all. Alright, well, goddamn. There's your answer. It's the perfect place for Jedi who don't want to be part of the Jedi Order. Alright, well, would a normal Jedi in the Jedi Order be allowed here? Or not a big fan. Not a big fan of MMOs either. Well, to be fair, I've never played one ever, actually. So, but I've seen them and I've looked at them a lot. And I just don't. Actually, no, that's not true. I played EVE Online, so maybe that's why I'm tainted. All right, given Ubisoft's track record and how many times they've ruined every game of the franchises I love and own, you skipped Outlaws. Yeah, you don't want to be burned again, right? So where for me, I haven't played a lot of Ubisoft games, so it's like, all right, I haven't played one since Assassin's Creed 2. I'm kind of ready for it again, but only ready to frick around. Hey, welcome in, Baklava. It's a Friday night, and now Baklava has arrived. All right, there's hoping that Revan KOTOR has done justice and faithfully upheld. Well, did you remember they were going to make the sequel to, or a TV show series for Warhammer 40K, and immediately they were like, let's get some lady Space Marines. Like, okay, let's retcon like 30, 40 years of lore. Let's just do that. Why not? Just Smarten up. Add other female characters. They don't have to be Space Marines. You can't be, I don't remember all the words for it, but like, it doesn't have to be lady Space Marines. There's other lady combatants in this series. No. And we need giant lady Space Marines, and that's all we want, and that's what we're having. So they kind of just custodes, yeah. No, that's silly. Outlaws on paper was awesome, but then Ubisoft messed it up on a legendary scale. That sounds even better, actually, Shorty. I'm gonna wait till that one's on dirt cheap and just go full ham on it. What a joke. Yeah, not the best. Not the best way to deal with like a long-running series. But Rad, you have to retcon, otherwise your favorite IP is not diverse enough and is quite offensive of a franchise. Obviously, Rad. Obviously, on paper, that would be the case, right? Hey, nothing would make me happier than to have a nice, diverse game, but it has to feel like it's organic. Now, we all know there was way too much politics going on in all the game industry for like the last, say 6 years. 8 years? Whatever, how many years it's been. Just make it organic. Let's all just have a great time playing games. Stop, like, shoehorning in stuff, because it's really obvious. It's quite obvious. I would love myself a nice, organic game. Just nice and organic. That's why I like to frick around in a game. You know what the most organic game in the world is? Playing GTA 5 as Trevor. Oh, man, everything you do makes sense as Trevor. Doesn't matter what you do. You can drive backwards with your gun hanging out the back, shooting, and be like, yeah, Trevor would do that. That's very organic. TM Base, scooting on in. You're not currently streaming on YouTube. I knew something was up. All right, there is something funny going on YouTube. I am currently going on YouTube, TM Base, but I don't think it's pumping it out to YouTube. It's because I was trying to test the, because, yeah, it says I've been live for 31 minutes, but then where am I? Oh, it's unlisted, that's why. I forgot to switch it from unlisted. All right, you know what we're going to do, everyone? We're going to start the whole stream again. 5 seconds, we're going to just do the whole thing again, because it's got to be in the archive. We can't let this be in the archive. This fart of a stream in the archive. What happened here? We started halfway in. All right, I just saw it said unlisted now. It's because I realized you can test the meter, but only if you're unlisted. But then chat doesn't show up. Everything was fricked up, so that was all messed up. I watched someone try to play it at the game was hosed. Which game were we talking? Outlaws is so bad, but the way it makes you feel sorry for the devs. You can pet space cows and your blaster shots don't register. What the hell? What? All right, yeah, diversity can be good. Yeah, if it's natural, right? Things are natural. If you're forcing people together, it's like a breeding program. All right, let's put you in the room and you in the room and close the door. All right, let's see what happens. That's nothing natural about that at all, you weirdos. Come on. All right, we're going to start the whole stream again, everyone. Twitchsters, you know what's up. I'm trying hard to get this YouTube thing going. We're just going to start the stream again for the YouTubesters, but don't worry. Now you guys are all here ready to watch Rad at the very beginning of his show, and this is act number 2. I once saw Seinfeld live, and he had to do 2 acts back-to-back. I saw the first act. Rad, little did you know your deranged playthrough is actually canon. They're like, all right, let's pick one. All right, this is the one. We're going to follow this guy streaming. It's just going to be canon. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, let's get ready to restart, everyone. Just get those F5s ready, everyone. All right, before I even do that, though, I need to find out how do I make the stream back to... I need it to not be unlisted. That's why I couldn't remember at the beginning, Revan. I'm like, where in the world am I? It's because I was unlisted. Thank you for bringing that up to my attention, TM Base. That would have really bummed me out. I am recording it, but I don't have to upload this after the fact. All right, sorry, we got a bubble there. All right, I'm going to save that. We're going to end the stream. Guys, give me 1 minute to figure out exactly how to get it set up proper again. And then we're coming back. You know we're coming back. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you shortly, everyone.